What's going on, YouTube? Brandon back with another video. I hope you guys can see me. I'm in the car right now. One thing I'm gonna say in this video right quick, and I'm not gonna make this a long video, but one thing I can say is that I always knew I was a loser. I always knew that, I wouldn't be the kind of man that women desire. I mean, I knew this from the time I was like in middle school. I always knew that, I sucked as a person. I always knew that I wasn't shit, and this is really how I feel about myself. I don't feel that I'm a bad looking guy, but I always knew that I was gonna be, the guy that, females really wasn't feeling. I always knew that. I mean, having been on a date in 8 years, 27 years old, never had a serious relationship. I mean, I always knew that I was a loser. And, I'm content with being a loser. I mean, I just know that I'm a loser. I'm not no awesome dude. I'm a piece of shit ass nigga. And I don't really waste my time pursuing no women no more. I don't waste my time asking females out. Because every time you try to ask a female out, they always end up shooting you down and giving you some bogus reason to why they can't go out on a date with you. But one thing about me, I always knew that I sucked as a person. And I don't even waste my time pursuing females because I know that I just suck. I know that I'm a loser, and no woman is ever gonna want me. I'm never, I've just accepted that the game is over for me. I mean, I've lost, It's just like, 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, in a boxing ring. I already know that I'm a piece of shit ass nigga. I'm a fucking loser. I ain't gonna never have no fucking family. I ain't gonna never have no wife. I don't even pursue many women no more because I already know they gonna shoot me down. They not gonna be interested in a piece of shit nigga like me. And ever since I was in middle school, I always knew that I was a fucking loser. And that's why I don't really waste my time pursuing women, because I know I'm a loser. And nobody has to tell me that I am a loser. I always knew I was a fucking loser. But I've accepted, man, at 27 the game is over for me. In 2 more years I'll be 30 and I'll be an even bigger loser. I've just accepted that, what, shit is what it is. But I just felt the need to make this video to vent and express myself to the world. But I always knew I wasn't shit. That's why I don't even get at females like that. Because every time you try to pursue a female, every time you try to ask them out, it's always some bullshit ass excuse. It just gets old after a while, That's why I've totally given up on the dating scene, and I'm just worried about other aspects of my life. But one thing about me, I always knew I was a loser. That's one thing about me. I always knew I was a loser, and I always knew that I wasn't no boss type nigga. And once a loser, always a loser. And I'm a firm believer that shit will never get better for me. I'm a firm believer of this. I don't believe nothing will ever get better for me. I don't believe I'll ever find no girl who likes me. And I just believe that I'm doomed. But it's funny how I always thought of myself as a loser. And at 27 years old, I've come to the conclusion that I was right. I am a fucking loser. But I gotta go ahead and end this video. Peace out.